Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you about some serious health stuff. I'm feeling good lately, like I always feel good. I mean, I live in the Dominican Republic, right? Let's keep it real. But you know what? My dad was a Rastafarian growing up, and he always enforced healthy eating and also healthy living, healthy thinking, healthy feeling. So, as part of leaving the matrix, as Taylor Made Dream says so good, Russell shouts out, um, there's also part of manifesting something. A lot of you guys are like, yeah, I want to leave the matrix. I want to leave the matrix. And then you come here, like my good friend Sylvester. Sylvester, sorry, I'm going to use you as an example, brother. But, you guys save up your money all year round and you come here for a month. Some of y'all don't even come for a month. Some of you just can come for 1 week because you can't really get the vacation time. And when you get here, you feel it. You feel the vibe. You feel the happiness. You feel the love. You feel like you are home. But then you have to go back to the matrix. And then you do that year after year, and there's nothing wrong with that until you come to retirement. But there is something that you can do where you can actually get here a lot sooner, and it's called manifestation. Manifest anything that you want. You can have it. It is the power of the mind. Check out some of the videos that I have from 5 years ago where I'm teaching people the secret, manifesting things that are so beautiful, things that are so awesome. If you guys look like way back in my videos from years ago, you will see that I wasn't even talking about here, but I was talking at certain times about living in the Caribbean. I thought it was going to be Cuba, but when I found out how difficult it is to live there with the communism and everything, and I found out how good it was here, and this is where God wants me to be. This is where I was brought to. This is where I know I'm supposed to be. So, with that being said, I'm here and I manifested. I want to show you guys how to manifest. I want to show you guys how to do it, how to get yourself from point A to point Z, not just B. Okay? Some of you guys are already at K. Let's keep it real. Some of you guys already bought land. Some of you guys are already far ahead manifesting. But it's when are you going to be here ultimately? You can have all the land. You could have all the homes. You could have all the family here. You could have all the vacations, but if you can only stay a certain amount of time due to living in the matrix and the demands of the matrix, then you still have not manifested complete change and transformation. And it might be time for you to start doing that. Manifest. Manifest. That is it. How do you manifest? Check out a few of my videos and look out for upcoming videos where I'm going to be talking about manifesting your life, moving from the matrix and manifesting your future. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. And I also wanted to say, like healthy eating and healthy surviving is very important. Again, my dad was a Rastafari. He was not just a dreadlock man. He had dreads too, like the hairstyle, but he was also a Rastafarian by eating habits. When it came to religion, in terms of it being a religion, he didn't really take it on as a belief system. But when it came to the way they eat, yes, he did. Everything was, I tell, everything was on point. And that's how I love to eat my food till this day. I eat like a Rasta. Sometimes, since I've been here, I've tried the meat just because I want to see, if it's going to make me sick. Because back in Canada, I used to, even if I just tasted meat, I would be sick right away, vomiting up. Anybody who knows me knows I would vomit immediately. Watery eyes and watery tongue, and it's out. And as soon as it comes out, I'm good. But it wasn't often that I would do it. But anytime I did taste anything with meat, even if something was made with meat, used with the same spoon, it would still do the same thing to me. It doesn't do that here. And I just wanted to see if it would, and it doesn't. So I guess the meat here has passed the test of not being so overproduced. I don't want to speak too far ahead because I really don't know, and I don't eat meat as a meat eater here. However, I just want to say, if you are a meat eater, then you can look forward to less GMOs in your food. Take a look at Mr. T's video from Educated Traveler channel. He just released one like last week. I think it was a week ago tomorrow, or a week ago. Yeah, the week ago tomorrow, Sunday. So I think he released it May 31st or something of that nature. And take a look at it. He's talking about GMOs, and I'm in that video as well as Russell. And we're just talking about how the food is so different. But that's not the reason why this video is going on right now. I just want to talk about like healthy living healthy eating, healthy surviving, and not only when it comes to eating, but manifesting something in your mind that can give you such a wonderful future. You are on the right path. You're watching these videos. You are on the right path. You are planning your trip. Maybe you don't have your passport yet. And you know what? That's cool. That's all right. It will come. Manifest it. Also, you might not even know if you're going to be able to save up the money to come here. Manifest it. It will come. Faith before fear. It will come. Trust me. It will come. And as long as you keep thinking, the power of your mind is a lot more powerful than fear. And you just got to make sure you manifest all that stuff. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. And if you want to come on down to the retreats that I have now moved from July 16th to October, the reason why is because I decided, why get one villa with one pool for everybody when I can get everybody their own studio apartments? Still works out to the same price for everyone, but they get a lot more freedom. I mean, not everybody wants to be in the same house all the time, right? Not only that, it you might want to bring a guest home, right? Because it's going to be a retreat for men and women and stuff like that. We want some privacy. We're adults. We don't need to be shacking up with everyone in one villa, in a 10-room villa with one pool. So what I'm going to do is get you guys all studio apartments. You're going to live like you would be here anyway. And then you're also going to come to learn how to manifest. You're also going to come to some seminars. I have 14 hours of seminars lined up to help make your mind, body, and soul more fit. And for you to actually understand what manifestation of the mind is. Not just positive thinking, not just positive living, not just healthy eating and healthy living. It is a lot more than that. And to be able to put it all in one video is not possible. I do have to put it into 14 hours of lessons and a retreat. So it's going to be in October. I don't have the exact date right now, but I do want to make it $1,000 each person, American, as opposed to the 1,200 I initially had. First it was going to be 1,500 because, oh my gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, these villas are so expensive. Holy, and I was looking at some wonderful villas, beautiful villas, great luxury living. But now I realize that it might not be the luxury living you want. You might want a great place with good accommodations. That's what I'm getting. Beautiful accommodations where you're going to have your Wi-Fi. There's going to be pools, and there's also going to be gated community, 24-hour guard, and stuff of that nature that boosts up the security for you guys too, especially if you've been worried about what you've been hearing lately here in the Dominican Republic. Side note, you don't really have to worry about that stuff, especially if you're from North America. You know there's a whole heck of a lot going on there in Toronto alone, okay? So I'm not so worried about what I've been hearing down here. Furthermore, because some of you don't know and some of you are not seasoned here, some of y'all haven't even been to the Dominican Republic yet, and going back to passports, maybe you don't even have your passport yet, you know? So I would say to you, just get your passport, come on down here. I am providing places now where there is going to be 24-hour security and gated community. All right, and in that place, you guys are going to be able to do your own cooking, even though I'm going to have food provided for 2 meals out of every day. Even though I'm going to be providing excursions all around the North Coast here, also from Cabrete all the way to Puerto Plata, beaches and beautiful places that we can go to explore. But I'm also going to make sure that you guys are able to buy your own food. So I'll take you to the colmados, which are corner stores. I'll take you guys to markets in the countryside where you can buy food from the farmers, cheese from the farmers, eggs from the farmers, everything that you're going to need for a great week stay here. And even if you don't buy food in the colmado, you don't have to, because I'm going to provide breakfast and lunch. You guys might decide to go on the town and provide your own dinner, and that's fine. But again, you might decide to cook. But no matter what the case is, we are going to provide a good, healthy living, healthy thinking, and just a beautiful way of life here in the Dominican Republic. Thank you guys for joining me. I am going to go back inside. Oh, that's what I brought you out here for, actually, all the way out here, not to just stand in front of this pretty yellow Amarillo wall, but to show you this. It's still down, but it's still growing. And some of them are turning yellow now. Right here I can see. but I've been picking them off the branch and using them for like anti-aging kind of stuff. Anti-aging. I'm using this whole entire backyard as a beauty line. And why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't anybody in their right mind, or I don't know, maybe some would argue I'm not in my right mind, I might be in my left one. Sometimes I'm in both and I get a moment of brilliance. But no, but really, anybody in their right mind that would have this much land and this much opportunity just to play with these mini mangoes. Like today we picked up 37 mangoes off the ground over there from 2 trees. Come on, I'm just gonna boil those up. I'm gonna distill it for oil, for anything I can get anything I can do with one mango, I'm gonna do it. If it has to do with replenishing the skin, hydrating the skin, taking away wrinkles, whatever, I'm gonna find it. You guys know I don't give up. All right, y'all, thank you so much for joining me. CeriseFairfax.com. Check out what services I have available on my website. Press that DR link on my website, www.CeriseFairfax.com. That's CeriseFairfax. The same as my YouTube channel right here. All right, guys. You can also give me a shout at 829-702-7726. That's my Dominican Republic number, and you can reach me on WhatsApp. Some of you are texting me, regular text, and I get your text, but I don't text back because I don't have those features on my service, but I can definitely WhatsApp back. So WhatsApp me, people. And also you can email me at cerisefairfax@gmail.com. All right, everyone. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you so much, not only for subscribing, but for sharing my video with all your friends and family who are coming here, planning to come here, and who have been here. And thank you for liking it. Mwah! God bless you guys.